How you feel is not dependent on other people. It's not dependent on your audience. It's not dependent on how good your PowerPoint presentation is. Hello and welcome to my video on what important question to ask yourself before a presentation in order to feel more confident. My name is Sonja Nannan. I'm a voice and stage presence coach, and I guide my clients to feel more confident sharing their voice with an audience. And this question that I want you to ask yourself is actually twofold. The first question you have to ask yourself is, how do I feel? How do I feel before the presentation? How do I feel? And be really honest. Yeah, I'm scared. Yeah, this is dreadful. Yeah, I don't like this. And the next thing is to not accept that this is normal for you to feel anxious or scared or annoyed that you have to present. No, you have to then ask yourself the question, how do I want to feel? This puts you back in the driver's seat. This makes you the proactive creator of what experience you want to have when you speak in front of an audience. Because how you feel is not dependent on other people. It's not dependent on your audience. It's not dependent on how good your PowerPoint presentation is, all right? It is dependent on how you decide that you want to feel. And that you can decide at any given moment, at any time. And this will affect your whole preparation of a presentation. You will look for things that make you feel good. You will look for things that are more fun, that are more authentic to you, and that feel good when you present, okay? It's not about saying, okay, I feel horrible or I feel scared. How can I make sure that I don't feel so scared? How can I perfect my presentation so other people perceive me as confident, so other people make me feel good? No, you're not dependent on other people making you feel good. You decide how you want to feel. And when you decide that this is how I want to feel, and you're preparing your presentation out of this feeling, good, feeling confident, feeling authentic, well, I assume that's how you want to feel, basically. I assume you don't want to feel scared, actually. Out of this feeling of this is how I want to feel, you're going to prepare your presentation completely differently, and you're going to have much better ideas about how to go about your presentation and what to say than if you just went into this thinking, oh, what am I going to say? What are people going to think of me? This energy creates an experience that will bring you back to feeling insecure, feeling bad about yourself. So don't wait for this presentation to go well so you can feel good. Feel good beforehand. And out of this feeling, try to find what actually is fun, what feels good, all right? This is actually based on a personal experience that I had preparing a workshop for clients. I went into it completely like I used to go into like exams, like, okay, I have to prepare this. I totally procrastinated it. Thought, okay, when it's over, it's going to be good, then I'm going to feel good. And so I felt really bad about the whole thing. I felt like, yeah, if they like it, I'm going to feel good, or when it's over, I'm going to feel good. But this didn't feel good at that moment in time. So I asked myself, well, how do I feel? Not good. I feel like I'm dreading this workshop. I feel like I don't want to do it. And then I asked myself, well, how do I want to feel? And then I said, well, I want this to be fun. I want to feel good. I want to feel like an expert. I want to feel like I'm really having a good exchange with people, really connecting with people, really getting to know them as well, really giving them something that is helpful to them. So all of this is really positive energy. So why did I feel so much dread? Because I connected it to former experiences of being at an exam, having to know my stuff, having to prove myself, needing the approval of my audience. So this is how I discovered that if you ask yourself beforehand, how do I want to feel? You already have much better ideas how you prepare the workshop, in my case, or a presentation, or anything that you want to prepare, right? So the question was, how do I want to feel? And I wanted to feel good. I wanted to feel fun, right? And so all of a sudden I had all these ideas of how I could infuse this workshop with much more fun elements. And ultimately I had fun. I had great connections. It was a great experience, and it was not something that I had to get over with so I could feel good again. So this is really my tip to you, to not leave it up to chance how you feel, to not leave it up to your audience how they react, how you feel. You decide how you want to feel, and out of this feeling, you prepare this workshop or this presentation or wherever you need to speak. I hope this tip was useful. If it was, please leave a comment below. Also, if you like the tip or if you have any questions. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.